It has come to me that the government wants to create a new state in the southeast. Yes, this is a call in a nice direction. Creating new states in the southeast, that is the Igbo, in the Biafra land, is not a crime. I believe many people like it. Like me, I like it. That is what I always say. Even if there is 200 countries in the continent of Africa, we are still Africans. Whether you divide it into big families to become states in the southeast, it is still the southeast. One of the Latin maxims when I was studying law, it says, quat quat plantato solo solo sadict. That means in English that whatever that is attached to any land is equal to the land. So whether you split the southeast into 100 parts, it's still the southeast, the Igbo, the Biafrans. It is a good call in a good direction. But let me tell you, Nigeria is it making a new state in the southeast that is the problem of Nigeria? It looks as if we are leaving what we would do that will make our country better to continue chasing rats. How long are we going to continue chasing rats in this country? Look at insurgency everywhere. In the northeast, in the northwest, there is insurgency, Boko Haram killing people. There is unrest in the southeast. You want to create a new state. The Biafrans are fighting. Everywhere is a problem. Government is destroying lives. You are not making a law to stop government from destroying the city. You are not making law to flush out the bandits in the northwest and southwest. You are not making a law. Everywhere is in tatters, and you are making a law like the law that was passed recently. Law, this year is all about law. They passed a law of a cyber security levy, and that one died and went to Eldorado. It was buried because the law did not meet the qualification to be enacted as a law by the Senate. They passed another law, now a law of creation of state. The other one is the law to recover a lost national anthem, Nigeria We Heard Thee. It doesn't take 1 week. The law was enacted. It doesn't take 1 week. The law was enacted. And everybody now is with what? Nigeria We Heard Thee. But if this power, this strength is directed towards enacting a law that will bring food on the table, a law that will bring infrastructural development, a law that will put our schools in order, a law that will put our hospitals in order, a law that will bring all about industrialization, entrepreneurship, it would have been a good law. A state that is in insurgency can never thrive. It can never hold anything. It's like a basket you poured water inside. You first of all fight what will make the state to move forward than bringing a state up in the midst of insurgency. It is not done. The government who made these laws now are not on the proper direction. I believe that there is no good advisor. You don't have a good advisor on these laws that are made. The Senate now is crying that the Labour have given them a bad name to the people that they are eating big money. If it is lie, publish to us how much you are eating. That much which you are eating in the upper chamber, is it what others are eating? Government workers are government workers. The way you are in the upper chamber, in the red chamber, and in the green chamber is the way a teacher is in the class. There is nothing that made you different from the teacher, from the doctor, from the smallest person in the government that is working. Nothing makes you different. The same time you are supposed to go to job is the same time they are going to job. If there is equality in the law, everybody should be earning one salary. How can the upper chamber, the red chamber, and the green chamber, even the blue chamber, be eating money more than the teacher that is in the class? How? It's an error. It's a big error. Let government enshrine a law that will put all of these people in the same age. They should receive one salary. Let the country make a law. Everybody should receive one salary. Their job is not different from other people's job. The job of the lawmakers is not greater than the job of a teacher in the class. It's not greater than a job of the doctor in the hospital. It's not a minister's, it's not more than the minister's job. It's not even the flower dresser. Their job is not bigger than the flower dresser. These people are supposed to be paid big money. The sweepers, their job is not greater than the sweepers. All of them are in one place. The law they make is the one they are supposed to do as their own job. Are they sweeping? It's just to make law. And that law is the law that is guiding them and guiding the people that are sweeping, even the teachers. Nobody should be exempted. This law must be equal. Their gratuity must be equal. Their pay must be equal. It's an impunity for some fraction of the government to be eating greater than the other fraction of the government. When it comes to even, the teachers are supposed to be receiving salaries more than the ones in the higher chamber. The higher chambers are taught by the teachers. And the teachers are hungry, using ruler to measure food, measure yam. The doctors are supposed to be eating more than any chamber, whether red chamber or blue chamber or green chamber. They are supposed to be eating more than them because they are saving lives. Even the upper chamber, and when there will be a health challenge, they are the one that will save them to live. If there is no doctor, there is no teacher, how will you be speaking English in the red chamber, in the green chamber? Senate, how will you be speaking those big grammars if there is no teacher? Let us acquire justice and adhere to it. Nobody should be left behind. Let salary be made equal. A level 9 worker should be receiving a salary of a level 9 all over the country. What is this? Are you in the snowball law of animal farm? Some are equal more than others. You cannot be equal more than others. We all are equal before the law. That is what the law says. Your own cannot be different. You are eating 1 million, another person will be eating 60,000. Is it not an error? It is an error under the sun. This is wonderful love. Make sure you subscribe to this channel immediately. Share it across to people. Let this nonsense stop from today. God bless you as God is speaking from the mouth of man.